It's another thing the chef taught me when peeling onions. You always leave the stem end on, right? You know what the stem end is, right? Where the little hairs are out. So that keeps your onion together when you chop it, so it doesn't go sliding all over the board. Maybe I'll move this over here.
Feel done with this?
Yeah. So you've got your stem end together. You cut off your top end, and you kind of. Onion is big and you want smaller pieces. And you use your knuckles as a guide, right? And then your onion's not slipping all over, it's still in a solid piece. And this, the other great thing about Italian food, what I learned is whatever's going on is going to taste great. Whether it's perfect cubes, it's not fussy food like French cuisine. It's very sort of rustic and at home, which appeals to my sensibilities, that's for sure. You guys cooks at home? Cooking at home? Some nights? When we're not too tired from working all day long? And what do you typically make? Yeah.
Varies a lot of Italian food.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Like
pastas.
Yeah.
Lee now makes a lot of jams.
A lot of jam.
Yes.
Oh, that's exciting. That's not an easy thing, I find.
Well, it's not easy yet. It will never be as easy.
As we've done our jam classes with Emery here, so
Yeah.
he's the preserving master.
Now, this is not from Ontario.
Yeah, so one of the things that Bonnie and I, obviously when we do all of our cooking classes here at Culinarium, we try to what we call culinariumize all of our recipes. So to see, no matter what the fare is, can we do it from Ontario? And we did a little experiment today. The two oils that come from Ontario, which are quite amazing, are sunflower, which is it's good. You can bake and cook with, especially some savory dishes or vegetarian salad dressings, things like that. And soya oil. And soya oil is quite nice in a nutty sense. We find it doesn't quite work for pizza. We found it just had too much of the. What would you say the flavor was for pizza, Bonnie, with soya? It was just a little too.
It's not olive, right? It's
Yeah.
just not Italian. It doesn't taste, doesn't smell, it's not as it should be. So
we just felt it wasn't the right fit to do it. Although you could if you wanted to do it full Ontario.
So Leslie, can you tell us a little bit about the pork that we're going to use?
Yeah. So how many people are regular shoppers here at Culinarium? Anybody? Yeah? Have you purchased any of the meat products or the meat share? So if you are a regular shopper at Culinarium, you'll know that all of the products that Kathleen carries, Kathleen is the owner, all of the products are from small Ontario farms. So the farm is called Berkshire, and it's a very small farm. I don't know exactly, I know it's within 100 miles of where we are. And all of the farmers that Kathleen affiliates herself with are very small. You getting the onion? Do you need the fan on? Okay. Everything is raised hormone-free, antibiotic-free, very small production, as opposed to large conventional farms where you're getting lots of animals in small spaces. The animals that are raised at these small farms are done in big open pastures. So it's a really, really neat way. If you haven't experienced that kind of meat before, the food is amazing. So you're going to taste the difference tonight.
What's a meat? What do you mean meat share?
So one of the things I'm gonna sneak out in front of you just so I can see everybody. One of the things that Kathleen does is called a meat share or meat CSA, and what you do is you buy into the farm, and instead of getting paid back in money as you would like stock, you get paid back in meat. So you purchase you know, however much you want to purchase it, and every week or every month you get a percentage of their product. So yeah, whatever they have. So it's very neat.
So you don't have control of what you get.
Well, with meat church, you can either sign up with a chicken farmer or a beef farmer or a pork farmer, and so you get a couple times, you know, in the month, you'll get whatever their batch is, whatever their yield is and how they cut it, and, you know, whole chickens or, yeah. With these ones, when you buy into a farm share, like if you do the veggie boxes, you don't know what's coming each week, you just get what's fresh from the farm. But meat share, you know what you're getting.